Hello dear Libra, welcome to the space, welcome to your reading. It's a general reading for the month of April and a little bit beyond it, because we are already quite in the middle of April. So we're going to look into your energy, health, home, career, outlook, and what you need to keep in mind. So if you are interested, then enjoy. I really hope it's your message. If it's not your message, then I do believe there is a message out there for you. And I hope you will find it. If it is your message or it partly resonates with you, then it would be really interesting to know what it was that resonated most. And if you could leave me a little short comment on what it is that you liked most about it, that would be, it would be just interesting. If there's more people who feel the same, or maybe not, I mean, let's see. There's not much happening in the comment section of these videos on this channel, but maybe, you know, maybe that will improve. Would be definitely interesting to know who is watching and how you guys are feeling, where you're at and stuff. Okay, dear Libra, let's have a look at your energy. World, death, and star. Okay, 3 majors. Yeah, that's an important time for you, it seems. Big time. Endings, great endings, and calming down of things. Things are coming to a very calm, flowy, steady place where there is further improvement happening, but here for now, the big endings. World and death. I mean, that couldn't be much more clear. The star here is really nice. Like, yeah, I don't know if there's like a tower somewhere, but certainly the star is like this. Calming down after the storm, and there's faith and hope attached to it, possibly some emotional breakthrough. So yeah, it's ending a cycle, transforming and experiencing a major breakthrough, really learning something from the experience. Alright, let's have a look at your health. Yeah. So all endings, right, initiate something new. And with the star, there is this idea of making a wish. So when things are closing off or coming to an end, cycles, we don't know what is going to happen next. I mean, we have some ideas, but we can also have like real full-on wishes, focusing, concentrating our awareness on what we wish for. What is it? How could it be when it would be like the best possible thing that we can imagine? What is it? So it's more likely to come true, these kind of wishes, if we focus on them, right? If we formulate them. There is like this, how do you call that? Method, method of vision board, I think. That's how it's called. You can call it whatever you want, actually. Some people do collages, other people do just writing or drawing, but basically you take a big piece of paper and you start collecting, mind mapping what it is that you wish for. So you spend a significant amount of time with it. It's better to have it somewhere within your view, but if you for some reason don't like to have it in your on your wall, maybe you don't have your own room or whatever, you don't want to share this necessarily with other people, then at least somewhere where you can have access to it, where you can look at it on a daily basis and focus your energy towards it. So that's basically how it works. The more we tune into that, the more likely, I mean, there's no guarantee, but more likely it is that we reach at least parts of it. Okay, so let's have a look into the health. Ace of Swords, Justice, the Tower. Here comes the Tower. Okay, and Justice. So again, 2 of 3 majors. And with the Ace of Swords, that's an opportunity given to you by the universe to clear something in your mind. So this is health. Health can be like physical, mental, spiritual. Possibly there are more, but these are the 3 categories I work with so far. So there's some clarity in your thoughts. So there's something healed in this area of clarity and justice in the sense of maybe balance, you know, your thoughts, your thought patterns, your thought processes get more balanced. So if there was something, like we have these beliefs that can cause like toxic and unhealthy behaviors. So I think there is something coming to a closure, something that was bringing you tower moments, little ones, but this looks like really end of that. Absolutely. Absolute end to finished to whatever it was. So it was kind of freaking you out on the mental basis, maybe kind of circular thinking and stuff like that. So this is coming to an end. Now we're going to look into your home. Home is everything that is your space, hopefully your safe space. It could be at your place, it can be at another, at other people's place. So yeah, maybe it's somewhere in nature, but it's certainly a safe space. So let's have a look at this home. How is the home gonna look like here for Libra? What is there to expect? Is there something to watch out for? Pay attention to change, to preserve. Let's have a look. Page of Wands, Strength, and 4 of Wands. Okay, that's fire energy. About your will, about your passions, taking action. certainly taking action. So it calls you to have more curiosity and also to take action. But it's all really beautiful here. Bringing in strength, courage, to have the courage maybe to change something, maybe to welcome people into your space with the Four of Wands. Maybe you want to have some sort of gathering and invite people, or you get invited to a place and where people are welcoming and nice and and loving. But there's lots of fire. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one. It's career. Maybe I will return to the home, but let's have a look into career. It's all related either to your work, like the work that you do to pay the bills, or the work that you do to because you're passionate about it, or your school, or any other education. So plans for future ambitions and stuff like that, this is all career. Let's have a look. Also, home is now signaling for you to stay open towards new opportunities. And there was something else. Now I forgot. It slipped my mind. Okay, we'll just carry on here. So, Six of Emotions, career, right? Four of Voices and the Hanged. Okay, so Six of Emotions, that's related to the past, taking care of your of the dreams and wishes you had as a child, probably, or as a teen, or yeah, somewhere in the past. What was it that interfered? Why didn't you go down that path? What was it? What beliefs were attached to it that caused this path to stop? Or what beliefs were attached to it that actually gave you the courage to follow through on that path, absolutely, with no hesitation, if that's your situation. So here is taking a look, absolutely, and changing perspectives. Also letting certain things go. Maybe there are, I mean, the further we go down the road of our life, the less potential there is to, I mean, we can still start new things and stuff, but maybe we can also admit and like finally, like completely let go of certain paths that we will definitely not go on to. Like, for instance, if we had like a dream, I don't know, whatever, something, and that was, maybe there is some sadness attached to it, that we will never do that anymore, we will never fulfill this, but that's okay with us, you know. But there may be other things where it's not okay if we don't fulfill them, actually. So kind of getting clarity on about that. So what is really, like, what has ended, what is still, where is still hope, what can you still pick up, what do you really need to let go, or what did you let go, and why did you let go of this, and what is there kind of still lingering and waiting until you pick it up again. Yeah, having this clear, that can absolutely help move on. Okay, now we're gonna take a look into the outlook. So what's going to happen further down the line. Whoops. Is that one card? Yes. Queen of Pentacles. That's such a huge deck. Almost impossible. So, the Hanged again, and the Three of Cups. Okay, there's even more letting go, more creation, more with the Queen of Pentacles, more creating, really like physically creating, and even more letting go. I mean, the sooner you let go of things that are like not working, the more space you have available in your mind and your energy and whatever, like the more resources you have for developing new strategies and looking at what does actually work. And yeah, and here's also some celebration, community, coming together with people, enjoying. Being not alone, having a good time. Okay, we're gonna take a look at what you need to keep in mind. That's the last question. So what does Libra need to keep in mind? So yeah, it's kind of all over endings, big endings, and releasing. Releasing, 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 letting go. So what do you need to keep in mind? What does Libra need to keep in mind? What do we have here? Alright, Page of Swords, Strength once again, and the Hierophant. Something about the home, again a page. Having answers. It's like there are things that where you don't have to invent the wheel anew, you know. There are things that have a preconception. There are also things that don't, where you're like absolutely up to yourself, like do whatever you want. You have to figure it out first. But there are things that have preconceptions, like just take a look at it. There were people doing things already before you, so you can have a look at how did they do it. Have the courage to turn to other people to ask questions. Yes, asking questions. Don't be defensive. kind of, when you feel unexperienced in a certain place, like a newbie, don't try to protect this. Admit it, acknowledge this, admit it, say, I don't know what I'm doing here. Can I have help? That needs courage. And there are people who do have answers. And that's not a shame, not at all. Okay, so huge beginnings, endings, changing perspective here, letting go, releasing, definitely with the Hanged here. A little bit of celebration, a little bit more than also. Okay. Alright, Libra, that's it for this time. I hope you have a great time for all of that. I'm sending you love, and I hope you tune back in. Have it good. Bye.